Alright, let's pick it up here. This is my second night in Tartarus. I'm showing you some personas that I got. So I got Norn, Loki, Koryu, Kartikeya, Thanatos, Beelzebul, Ananta, Decarabia, Ose, Black Frost, Legion, and Orpheus. I'm just seeing Orpheus' stats, but the reason I have all those full Arcana personas is because if you have all of them in your repertoire, you can fuse something really cool, which I want to test out. Which is why Igor said that. Okay, I'm trying to fuse Susanoo, which is the highest level of the Fool Arcana, and the one we unlocked on New Year's Eve. But I was very, very picky about what I wanted. So one of the things I wanted was Megidola to pass on. I would do that, but since he has Orpheus' skills, they're not really as great. But to fuse him, you need all the personas of the Fool Arcana, plus or minus actually Slime. Slime is basically the unnecessary one. So that's, you see the combination. Now we're gonna fuse. Okay, Susanoo, if you don't remember, is basically called the Raging God. He is the brother of the goddess Amaterasu in Japanese myth. But basically he's usually depicted as kind of an enemy, so to speak, because of his shrewd behavior. Okay, so now with this, we learn Vorpal Blade. And I'm gonna get rid of Polypina, because I don't think I really need that. Okay, good. I think next one is Regenerate 3. So what I'm gonna do is get rid of Muddle Boost. It's not gonna do me any good. I don't have Muddle anyways. Okay. So I'm gonna just register him. But first I'm gonna see what I can fuse with him, or what his stats are. So it looks like the final skill that he can learn, which is at level 83, is Repel Strike. Okay. Isn't much of a difference. The reason I fused Ananta is A, for the hell of it, and to increase my company DM. But also, additionally, I wanted to do that to tell you this. Also to learn a new fusion spell. It won't pay off, unfortunately, until I get to level 78 and I can fuse Vishnu. Okay, I got rid of Mascato, which is what I really want to keep on my team. And I'm gonna retrieve Loki. Because this is, again, going to lead to another fusion spell. You'll see what it is when I actually get to fighting. Okay. My Compendium isn't really that big because I kind of ignored certain ones, especially ones that for the ones that I haven't exactly unlocked fully, like Justice, Star, Moon, Sun, Lovers, Empress, and Priestess, basically those. But also for certain ones where I don't really have the Arcana increased at all, like at First Judgment and also Aeon. Because I just thought that would be a waste of time. But I'll see if I can try and increase the Compendium fully. Maybe do another Compendium video like I did for Nocturne, time and time again. Okay, that enemy is distressed, so if I get close to it and kill it, at least one or all of the enemies are going to be distressed. Okay, so the fusion spell here is called Trickster, and this can only be done if Susanoo and Loki are in your repertoire. and one of them is summoned. Happy Bomb. What it does is it doesn't kill, but it induces abnormalities, so since this guy's shocked, this gives us an advantage.
I'll show you my true power.
Well, that was easy.
I'm not who I used to be.
I really didn't see Susanoo as a bit of a trickster. I think the only thing he really did that was deceptive was getting Yamato no Orochi drunk and chopping off its heads. That's probably devious, but still. Okay. I don't want to dismiss it. Are you nuts? Okay. I was just seeing its stats. Okay. I think I'm using Ananta for support mostly because he has Power Charge.
There are 2 enemies.
And Dekunda. I'm gonna try out Tetrakarn. I don't think this is really gonna matter anyways, so... because this thing uses magic more often than not.
I need your help. It must be eliminated.
Well, that was a lucky hit.
I won't lose.
Strange thing is, Tetrakarn usually, it changes sometimes with each Shin Megami Tensei game. Because in Nocturne it only wears off on your next turn. Which is usually what happens when it actually does affect you. Or when you get attacked. That's what this, we're going up. And imagine it stays around for a little bit. But, like, probably a few minutes. And in this case, it only wears off if you actually do get hit. So, for instance, if I get hit by Tetrakarn, I will be affected. Or, it will bounce off and hit them, but the rest of my allies will still have the effect.
It must be eliminated.
There we go.
I won't lose.
Well, these are getting easier, frighteningly. I think it's probably due to maybe because we're at higher levels. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna equip Ananta. Even though Ananta is actually weak to Force, Wind, that's pretty much the same thing, but nonetheless, I still have Megarodine. Okay. So now our Arcana increases again because we've identified the next Guardian. Alright. So that just leaves actually killing it to increase the Arcana yet again. And if you don't know what Ananta is, Ananta I think is the... it's the thousand-headed serpent that holds up the earth. And it's said that I think the serpent destroys the earth at the end of each kappa, which is like a certain period of time. A very long period of time, though. Well, you did a cheat move, so now you're gonna pay.
I'm not who I used to be.
And no weaknesses were exploited, so to hell with this.